I don't know whether or not I would make you face cam for this, but here we go, guys. We are going to be making a bunch more OCs, but this time it's based. First of all, this is actually going to be a commentary episode of it, and second of all, we are actually going to be making these based off of r/original character OCs. So let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and start with this one. I don't know if it's gonna be the best thing. Actually, I can probably just. This is the character we're going for. So we first gotta find a hairstyle that fits that. Looking at that spooky hair, it might be close, but it's really not. Hmm. We might need to just use our tried and true windmill hair. So we got that. Oh wait, we can probably do we should be able to have an eye patch. We have pirates in the game for Pete's sake. Um no, really? We don't have an eye patch. That is disturbing. We need like the longest coat we can find. And none of these really fit for like long coats. Or maybe no, that doesn't really fit either. Maybe we can start off with the middle. That's the suit jacket is probably as close as we're gonna get it. And then we need to make it black and like white up here. That's not what I wanted. Let's see if we can let's see if we can find something that'll work well with this for going down. So that clips in, so that's not very good. That's not very good either. Too short, unfortunately. Maybe we'll just have to go with like this and just make it all black. Then what do we have? Like just some pretty basic pants that are like that gray, it looks like. And then some like almost boots. They're just fancy shoes. We can do that, and then they need to be brown. So then we have that. And then this guy is not fast, 9 miles per hour. I was told very durable, so we can go with 3,000. So I was told this hammer for the weapon, pretty much. And teleportation, and he does need some more damage output, so we're gonna give him the Void Monarch dodge. we can just do that. 1800, that's pretty below average of a cost for my units. And that's Petrov done? Right. Yup. See you for the next one. Alright, next up we got, not sure if you're gonna be able to see it, but this guy, oh, you can actually see that pretty well. Alistair Banks. So as always, we're gonna go ahead and start with the hair. I think just to save some time, I don't know if there's any safer hair option than this one right here. We've already gone over how there is actually no eye patch, which is really depressing. Now he has a face mask, which I can definitely get. Maybe this one, and then no, that's not the right brown. We make it that brown. He has a scarf. Okay, well, that's surprising that I can't. Why is there no scarf that goes behind? That's annoying. And like, I'm not modding the game here. If we can get 2 different sashes, that would be great. Those are all quivers. That doesn't work out. Jacket and gloves, first off. Or I guess, like, hoodie, I suppose. Maybe light gray, something like that. And then windmill gloves is pretty good. I have nothing for the pants, so we'll just Dynasty and Misk. Those are the 2 I always say. You know, Tab G as well. Like I really just default to like not a lot of things here. Okay. Durability low, so we can do that. Actually, we can even do something like that. Then normal weight low, fast. We'll give him dual icicle throw, but change. He attacks with Do we have like No, we do not have banshees. Actually, wait, hold on. What does the banshee hand? What does banshee use as the attack? Excuse me. I know for a fact that it doesn't do that. That's not how you spell necromancer. So maybe we'll just do dual banshee hands, and then set assassin poof and self copy, which is something I'm very much so against, but he's only 250, 500. I might need to just artificially modify his price at some point, but you know, we'll see how it goes. All right, next up is going to be this one. And she looks like that. That. All right. So first things first, I think We can do like the Mad Mechanic hair. You know what? That's pretty good. She's got like the Himika Toga hair. Um, I wish this worked better, but it doesn't because hers is open. So we do need something. I suppose this can work, and then we make that white. What is it? This needs to be red because I can't get anything that's like on the bottom, and that's the closest I'm gonna get without modifying the game. We need a tank top as well. I don't think we're gonna find any tank top that has writing on it, but we can definitely find a tank top. That might be a bit much. Let me just shirt. That's a little less than what I was wanting, really. And then this needs to be made into, like, that type of green, I suppose. And then... Nope, it's not in that. It's under feet. There it is. These are like the closest thing to thigh highs as I can get. Can make them that. They're supposed to be green and black, but like I very much so do not want to like individually modify all the colors. So we can do that. Okay, now on to the stats. Below average, so that should be probably about that much. Weight 117. That's gonna be a bit less than normal. And then she has Reaper Wings as an ability. There's 6 there. She said there's 4, but what else can I do with this? Because, like, Reaper, just straight up Reaper Wings is not very good. Neither of those work. We can do dual Minotaur grab, I suppose. That probably doesn't get our cost up in any meaningful way, so that will be another OC. She has gloves. She has gloves. She has gloves. And these are a green, much like the skirt is. So that's a third one in the books. Next up is this guy right here, Charles Abyss. Step, as always, is gonna try and get some good hair. We do have a bit more options with this than normal. We need something that's shorter than this in all reality. Maybe like that, I suppose. Hoodie. Very simple character design. That's what we like. It's simple and I can actually tell what's happening in the image. I got some more here lined up in the thing, but like they are like not really doing me any favors here. I'm not knocking anyone when I say that. It's just that I need clear pictures to be able to see what's happening in the image. So we can do that. And then just avoid stuff, so we can give him Void Monarch dodge, Reaper Wings, those will play black. Can't give him that. Massive projectile block as well he needs because he's able to keep up with that. Teacher parry. Now, unfortunately, this sounds like an Aegis shield, but I can't change the color of the Aegis shield. So you know what? Actually, screw it. We're gonna give him the Aegis shield anyway, and sword implosion, I suppose. Now he has a sword and boxing gloves. So trying to find a sword that's honestly the Minnesota sword. Such a stupid name. And then he told me to give him a boxing glove. Next one we got up is this one right here named Wolf Timbers, and I ain't gonna lie, guys, this is probably gonna be. I mean, this is a hard one to try and make. There is so much happening on this, it's not even funny. Hmm. Can I get something with knee pads? Yeah, just like that, honestly. These need to be like a light brown belt that's like a grayish. Those can honestly stay the same color. And then going down here, we need some pretty heavy duty boots, honestly. Not that, not that. They do actually have to go up. You know, we can do something like that. And honestly, this looks like the closest I can get to his shirt. And then we make these gray. And give him a pirate coat as well. Make that the same gray-ish. Actually, yeah. And then this is like a lighter gray, I suppose. And then he's got some really heavy-duty gloves. Something like that, but they're brown. Okay. Actually, it's like 1.05 times 220 pounds. That's pretty much that. Nothing really on his durability, so we'll go with like that's not the normal. That is absolutely not the normal. 2000 is like our normal durability. He's got a sword lever action bolt rifle hybrid, which I absolutely cannot do, but I can give him both pieces of it. Um, yes, and then need to go down to the gun section. Maybe, or maybe like the Winchester or something. Is it Garand's bolt action? I'm not the person to be asking to be doing these questions. He's really only got enraged as an ability. Another 1800 cost OC. We will take it. And this is the last OC from the first post I had put out. Maybe we'll get some more next time. Certainly hope so. We don't really have many good options for female hair, so we can do that. And then something like that. Looks like she has a scarf on. Something like that. This is a pretty neat OC. Not gonna lie. So speed is above average, so we'll give that a tick. Durability below average, so we'll do 1K. Just a spaz. There should be something close enough to a spaz 12 here. I can see it in the image. Like any of the shotguns would probably be able to do it. I think it's close enough to a double barrel. I'm not a gun person though, so please tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. She like got a lot of tactical gear, so we're gonna have to and like it's all gray as well. We're just gonna have to like eyeball this stuff here. Then like do we have armor? You know what? That actually looks pretty decent. And we can do something like that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yikes. Okay, so this is our next one here. At a size of 12 feet, I think that's around like 1.5. And then with 2 tons as the weight, that's like a 10 times weight, honestly. Then we can give him Reaper wings, and then honestly, he just has like a mask. It's like a monster mask, though. Sure. I suppose. That's really it. And then, see, that's a pretty interesting sword here. It's very much so curved, but like we need something that's like big. Maybe hold on a minute. You know what? Yeah, we can give him that. Maybe I should just cover him in like black or something. I don't know. Alright, next up we got a freaking me on our hands. That's honestly no, that's not Ice Mage hair, but it's like close to Ice Mage hair. Fantasy good hair is, I think, about the closest we're gonna get. He is blonde. So then, I really love just having a nice, simple OC to make like this. And then he's got like, you know what? Honestly, that works. Dynasty pants, those work too. Yup. Mm-hmm. High durability, so we can do 2500. Agility, we can give him a tick up in movement speed. Teleportation. He has like no, I have like nothing to go off of here. Oh wait, no, I have that sword with a laser for the blade. We all know what the closest thing to that's gonna be. The Minnesota Sword Tour. Teleportation, sword with a laser for a blade. Okay. Well, that's gonna be that. Next up, we have this guy, Marcus. Does actually look like he's got a hair and beard. Hair, so we can look at that. We can. Yeah, something like that. It's really hard to actually tell what I can give him. Cape in blackish. Where are like the knee pad pants I just had? Right there. These look to be white with this bit as complete black. Honestly, that kind of looks good, and he just has a basic shirt on. Long sleeve. This, I can't tell what color this is, so we're just gonna go with the gray. Pretty tough, we'll do 1800 for that, and then pistol or assault rifle, we'll go with that, and that. So now all that's left is to put them through, our peasant test. Or actually just kind of our legacy test in general. And then how many more do we need to get to 4,000? Okay, that works. 50 peasants, 6 boxers. Yeah. Yeah, alright. That's a good sign. That means this unit with self-copy won't break the game that bad. So we have 9 units. I want 16 to do the tournament. So we need 7 more. I have like 2 more already. in like some save things. So that's 11. So I need 5 more units, and I don't know. I don't know what I'll do to get those. If I'll just like wait a bit or like keep asking. Because either way, I mean, I'm gonna get more than 16 eventually. Oh, that's how the double barrel shotgun works. That's not particularly good at all. But, you know, hey, it actually has a pretty good reload speed. I guess I can go over where I would put all these units in a tier list. Rowan and what's the other one? Alistair. They're probably gonna be like C tier units. Sky, correct? I think the name I had here. Minotaur grab, Reaper wings. Grab them up. Hey, you got open wings here, buddy. Use them. Not like a Doc Ock inspired OC here. Mm, I was just given another one to do. Marcus. Just a soldier. No, honestly, another C tier character. Like, and they're a fine character. They're fine units. I need to say unit instead of character. Because all these characters are good, but they aren't going to be good units, is the thing. James. Assassin Poof, or no, Void Monarch Dodge, that's the one. Every time that's off cooldown, that kind of ruins things. So this will probably be like B tier unit. Oh god, please don't make. You know what? Maybe that'll be something I'll do. As a finale, like the final thing to do with tabs, ranking all my custom units. Anyway, Petrov. That hammer swing is pathetic. I'm so glad I gave him Void Monarch Dodge over Assassin Poof. As if he didn't have it, this might be like a F tier unit. Void Monarch Dodge really makes a unit jump up like a few tiers. We have here Wolf Timbers. Like, it's really hard to read the names. This is, I believe, a Ruby-inspired OC because he said semblance in the reply to my post. That is absolutely not a bolt-action rifle, but you know what? Who cares? I don't. And Rage also makes like champion units. Charles Abyss. That's Void Monarch Dodge again. I can see this one becoming like an upper up like B plus tier unit maybe. Then the big one, the Gold New Maker. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a strong unit. We do have one more unit to make now, though. We got this guy next. So it's like a semi-live video here. That's literally the perfect hairstyle. Because I put out a post earlier about this, and well, as I'm doing this, I'm getting some responses to it, and then like also asking people in the past what they wanted on them. What do we have? Do we have? That's on the wrong side, but yeah, we're just gonna have to go with that. We just got like purple pants. Nope, it's the same purple. Got there, and then like really big old boots. 511, really durable, so we can do 2500. That's that and that. We got a double sword, which oh, we have one of those. Oh, and it's big. Oh my lord, that's way bigger than I thought it would be. Hover, can hurl stuff at enemies, so we can do cannon barrage, I suppose. Now, hear me out when I say this. Pharaoh Neil can be heavily his powers are gravity manipulation. So Pharaoh Neil just puts a massive amount of gravity on the enemy's body and forces them to fall to the ground. See? Anyway, that's another one. Done. Anyway, one last test here. I really hope I'm not like actually in the way of this. I can't actually see my face cam on the screen, so I have no clue if I'm in the way or not of everything. And I'm actually really curious to see how good the double sword is because I mean this is the first unit I've ever made with one. How have I not made a Darth Maul or something yet? Anyway, so that's 10 OCs done. We need 6 more. Leave a link to the subreddit in the description below. I won't be shouting out the people who made these OCs because I don't know if they wanted them to be. Although I guess I technically already shared some of their names, but you know, who cares? But anyway, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and of course, have a good day.